They do play up. Let's see if I got my other shot. There's Martinez Marquez. There she is. All right, we're live, but no one's got the link yet, so I've got to. Oh, good. Oh, you might be first. No one's got the link. Share, copy, group. Where's the group? There it is. All right, there it goes. All right, Blair's online. Blair wins. All right, good morning, everyone. Funnily enough, I set all the stream stuff up last night before I got up. Then I got up earlier, and then just sat out on the wall out here with Stevie, and just enjoyed the morning for 25 minutes, and then ended up late to my stream.
This morning? Really? You got up earlier?
Yeah, I was up at 10 to 7 or something. Anyway, so here for a weather update. Oh, hashtag content agency in the house. What? Oh, same thing. Okay, this happens. It's happened to Jacob, and I think it just happened to Amanda or Ian. When you come up and you've got your companionway hatch closed, and it's that dark perspex, but you just don't notice it's closed, and you come up your companionway and bang, and you hit your head on it. I know that sound. I've done it a million times, and Jacob just did it as well. Are you okay? Okay. Far out. I'm going to brighten this up just a little bit, just because I'm feeling a little bit dark. Here we go. Okay. I'm going to remove that tape. She's having it. She did the same. She did the same.
I know. But you're calling me out on the street.
I'm calling you out. I've done it, man. I've done it. Now I'm putting you on camera. Now. There you are. You're trying to figure it out. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Anyway. Ivan's here. Ivan, welcome, Ivan. David's here. I missed David's walk on with my other camera. Anyway. Let's get into this weather update. I don't have any coffee yet. And I just smelled David's. But that's don't you dare waft it towards me, you mean little human. Good morning, good morning. Okay. I got it. My mouse doesn't work. I don't know what's going on. My mouth doesn't. My mouth did. I know. I'm not throwing in the sea. It's not good for the sea. Okay, let's get on to predict wind here. Now, we're in Martinez Marquez in Maslinica on Šolta. One of our staples, actually one of our staples all season. I really like this place. As far as a marina goes, a private marina, like I find that Martinez Marquez is one of the best kept and maintained marinas in the area. Really friendly staff. The coffee shop out front. Yeah, it's a very nice feel. It's a very quaint little spot as well. So. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, let's bring up predict wind and have a wee gander at what's going on. I'm just going to double check that comment section. No, we're all good. I've got a few people watching, even though I only sent the link out this morning. My bad. Okay, so what's happened here? Like, it's been a really strange week for weather in the fact that it's done exactly what it said it's going to do every day. Now that's quite strange. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Is that a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar, is it? No, he's not listening. Not listening. It's done exactly what it said it's going to do each day, which is it's very out of character. And to have it had been so accurate for almost 6-7 days, it's very out of character. So let's look high level here. We've got this northeast flow. ECMWF over here and GFS over here. This northeast flow looks like an east-southeast flow, I know, but what we're getting coming off the mountains, what we're feeling here is more of a northeast flow. What have we got right now? Definitely northeast, isn't it? Yeah, definitely northeast. It's on our starboard quarter and we're facing that way, so it's definitely a northeast. The drift out on the water out there is just a little ripple. I'd say it's about 8 knots. And this is planning to roll through and kind of just stay the same until later in the day where it's going to increase and shift to southeast. But GFS thinks it's going to shift to southeast earlier, and ECMWF not until, like, when did that do its little twisty? Not until midday, or even really there, 6 p.m. And you see when we've got this dark shadow over the area with predict wind, this means we've got thunderstorm warnings, like area. This is the thunderstorm prone area. Look at it, it's huge. Let me back that up another section. So they're saying all of these shaded areas are potential thunderstorms, okay, all through the Adriatic, right down here to Africa. Everything is potential thunderstorms, and we've got a very grey overcast at the moment, making it darker this morning than it was, and that's not going to dissipate until tonight at about 6 o'clock. So then we're just into the wind. With us, we're nice and healthy here where we are now. I've been making plans in my head because of this potential early morning, okay, southeast that could come up. And remember, everything can come up earlier. We had a plan to go to Didvinnick Valley and be on anchor, mid-moored to the dock. Now, that plan's all great. There's good holding there and everything, except it can get a little bit deeper there. And I've got a small concern that anchors might drag, and I don't really want to deal with it at 3 or 4 a.m. So I'm wondering whether we go and do all our manoeuvres, and then we may even just head back into Trogia for because this is more of a training flotilla. We're working on making decisions that are going to keep you safe, decisions that are going to keep you less stressed and want to come back sailing. So in this case, I think I would encourage new skippers to go, all right, well, look, I'm so close to home berth, Baltic, in this case, that one, when we're chartering with this charter company, the berth is completely included. You could stay there 7 nights if you wanted to and not pay any more. But basically, we get another docking coming into Baltic and then come out of Baltic in the morning again with a bit of a ragey southeast. When I say ragey, it's not that much. It's 20 knots or something. And then go, and when we can go sailing within the area in and around Trogia, because that's what we did this flotilla last year in October. We came back early because we had a really proper southeast with 30-40 knots kicking in, and we came back for that. But this is sort of how I'm seeing it. This does not look strong. This does not look strong or crazy. This is not me saying, hey, the weather's going to go crazy, get yourself back to home base. This is just a bit more of me with my flock out here, and what am I trying to achieve, and how am I going to achieve that? And in this case, being in this spot here in Didvinnick Valley, which is where we're going to come do these manoeuvres, if that kicks up greater into the night or in the morning, we're only talking 15 knots, but then over here we've got 20 gusting 26 or something like that. So it's just all relative as to what you're trying to achieve. I'd be happy docking Mila Felice there, anchoring 60 meters of chain out, dug in, happy, okay, cool. I'd be happy taking 25 knots on the starboard bow with that. And at the same time, what's on my mind, and this is really important actually, is who else is there? Okay, so it's not always just about, hey, I'm an experienced sailor, I know what I'm doing, I'm solid as. It's not always about that. It's also about who's around you, because you might have other experienced sailors, but their anchor isn't as good as yours, or they don't have as much chain, or whatever it is. You might have people that are perfectly capable, and in that situation with that charter boat, it's just not going to hold. And that is then going to become your problem when they end up laying on you. I think probably at least 50% of the times I've been at Didvinnick Valley on anchor, and there's been wind, I've tied a boat to me so that it doesn't hit the dock. Probably, I think, at least half of the times I've been there. And one of the times I tied boats to David.
Because he's got 90 meters of chain.
He had 90 meters of chain out. So, look, it's all relative when it comes down to that. So that's what we're looking at doing. But looking, again, more based on the weather. Have we got any... What's with Meredith's comments still being up? I don't know. I can't see it, mate. I don't know. Anyway, let's go back high level here. Looking at the weather. So, there. Okay, because on a different scene. I was rocking a different scene on my chrome share. That's why. Anyway, what's happening on the dock? Main dock view. Someone's got a trolley, that's what I heard. All right. So, as this rolls through, we are looking into Saturday. So now Saturday has really pushed up into something more. So Saturday night, Sunday morning is looking quite strong on the southeast front. So if you're coming in for your first, like if you're coming in for a charter and you're looking at going out on Saturday this next week, I'd just be very aware of that and be planning on the shelter, obviously, to go and get somewhere really nice, somewhere sheltered from all of these all of the waves that are going to be produced by this. And then we're into next week, which looks like business as normal, just cruising around. It's really nice. It's really nice. So look, that's our weather. We're gonna sign off in a moment and get into our skipper's briefing and our planning for the day, and hopefully see all of you on the water. Saturday, Sunday is gonna be fun. Yeah, because Nico's going out on Saturday, and he's gonna have fun. I think you're gonna have a blast, mate. Especially down at Rogosnica, aren't you? So you're down. Remove last comment. Here we go. He's wrong window. He's sailing out of Rogosnica down here. Okay, based down here, and then come Saturday, Sunday, like you've got, like as soon as you come out of here, you've got the southeast swell. It's going to be affecting you. So, you can go, right, well, I'm going to come out here, I'm going to smash into it for a while for no reason at all. Or turn and have a great run and head down into Zladen. Zladen's going to be a great spot on Saturday night, I think. And then it'll calm off and do its thing. But Zladen could be really nice. Or even Capriere. That'd be a nice run. That's a long run for a Saturday though, so maybe even just down and find a sweet anchorage. I often anchor in here in the southeast. That's nice. Anyway, looking really fun. Anyway, so there we go. That's the weather update. I hope you all got something out of it. And the sun's coming up and getting very bright now, so I'll slow that down. Remember, hit like if you liked it. If you didn't like it, hit the I don't like this weather update. I feel like there haven't been very exciting weather updates this week, just because the weather's been very, very basic. But still, we had a very slow sail out of Viz yesterday. We actually sailed off the dock, which was fun. Chris hadn't done that before, so sailed off our stern to mooring with our mainsail and our jib on a close haul course, which was it was fun. It was fun. So we've been having some fun. Anyway, all right. Catch you all in the morning for the next one.